Hey guys, how's it going? This is Deadly. I know it's been a while since I made Warcraft content for you guys, and I did a bit of a first impressions of Warlords of Draenor for you all, and I know I've been getting a lot of questions on my live stream I do every single day, and on a number of my videos asking about Warcraft content. So today I decided to show you guys my progress, but most importantly, ask you for your feedback on what direction in Warcraft do we go to next. And I'll talk about my explanation on why that may be. Now in the past, I've done various number of leveling series. I've done a lot of gold guides. I've done, just random, video updates, different things. But currently in Warlords of Draenor, I am playing it quite a lot. I currently have all my honor gear. I haven't been playing PvP as much as I'd hoped. But I also have been doing a lot of PvE. Despite my work schedule, I haven't been able to do a lot of normal raids or heroic raids, but I have been doing as much as I can in my spare time to get my gear level up to a manageable state, which means doing a lot of LFR, doing a lot of gold level invasions, getting my 680 ring and collecting my stones to make it a legendary, and just doing as much as I can to advance my character, even getting the Skull of War. Now here's the biggest question from you guys. So I do a lot in World of Warcraft, but given my work schedule, I work, I stream for 4 hours a day, then I work for 8 hours a day, and then whatever time I have left is spent with my girlfriend. So, or girlfriend or friends and family, one or the other. And so when it comes to actually committing to raid times, it hasn't been something that I've been able to do since Wrath of the Lich King. But everything else in the game that I am doing, I am deeply into my garrison. I currently have my level 3 inscription hut. I just upgraded my salvage yard to level 3. I'm currently working on all my buildings, getting all of my profession buildings up and running, and that's been really fun. I've been doing that every single day. And as a scribe, I've been working really hard on getting my war paints up so I can start creating some more higher level craftable items, in particular the Infernal Turret. So that's been something that I've been really looking for, working on now. I almost have enough war paints. The Savage Bloods are what's going to cost me the most, and I'm going to start working on those with my barn that I'm going to start leveling up very soon. So every single day I come on, I set my followers, get them on some missions, I upgrade their gear with the salvage and my war mill, doing them to do as much short missions as possible. I do all the short missions first, which gives me a higher chance of getting salvaged goods, which in turn I can use to upgrade, if I get lucky, get weapon upgrades and armor upgrades for my characters. Just got my first big crate of salvage. I have a 45-minute here. I'm going to get one of my dudes to do it. Anything else? Everything else is 4 to 6, 8 hour, 10 hours, so I'm just going to wait on that for a little bit. But that's been one of the most important things. I have been doing my Apex as much as I can to get as much Apex crystals as possible, because if you didn't know, you can buy level 655 gear from Ashran, so I've been doing that every now and again. I've been really focusing on getting my PvE set up to a level as much as I can without committing to a raiding guild. I am in raiding guild, and I do sign up whenever I can, but most nights I'm unable to attend, which is a little bit of a bummer. But everything else in the game I am in tune to, and I am loving Warlords. I just haven't been making much content for you guys. And this is kind of the reason why I'm making this video. Not to provide you with content, because this is just a poor excuse to do that. It's more or less understanding who is left in my Warcraft community, number one, because I know I've been making a lot of DayZ videos. And number two, those who are still around, what kind of Warcraft content are you guys interested in watching? You can leave suggestions, particular types of projects, PvE, PvP stuff, gold guides. I'll even consider doing a leveling guide if there's a large number of people or who are interested in doing that. The only reason why I haven't really been interested in doing another leveling guide is because it's very, very easy to level now in Warcraft. Blizzard has implemented a really strong quest log guide, which has made it extremely easy to view exactly where your quests are, what is actually going on in your zone, where you need to be going with linear questing systems, and making it very simple to understand your abilities and skills now that they've dumbed them down. Not dumbed them down, but removed a lot of the redundant spells and Warlords of Draenor. So they made it very easy for a new player to come in and actually learn their class. And I'm not going to be continuing to the rogue leveling guide, and the reason why I'm not going to be continuing that is simply because I did not actually find it that fun. You know, at a certain level, you know, when you're creating videos, right, you want to do something that's enjoyable, right? And when it came to the rogue, I got to around level 25, and I just wasn't really enjoying the class, and therefore I stopped. If people were interested in like leveling a rogue and they're stuck for whatever reason, I do have a monk level 1 through 90 guide, and just go and follow that around and understand what zones I'm going to. There's information that is included in those guides that works for all classes, not just rogue or not just monks. So if you are a rogue and you're struggling and you're kind of hoping that I would continue my rogue leveling series, well, that's not really going to continue, so I would recommend going to the spot that you're stuck on. Say if you're level 45, go to my Mists of Pandaria leveling guide and head there, and you'll actually get a lesson on what zones you need to go to, and what experience levels that you get to in each zone, and when you need to switch, because that's obviously one of the most important things about leveling and questing particularly, is knowing when to actually stop leveling in a particular zone and moving on. And it's even not that important anymore, now that it just seems really easy to me, and I don't think it's that required to do one. But if you guys are interested in seeing that type of content again, I can try to put a unique spin on it and do something a little bit different. But I'm open to all ideas and suggestions, so do keep them coming in the comment section below. I'd love to hear you guys, love to see what you guys would want to see, because I play a lot of Warcraft, I mean, maybe an hour or two, you know, every couple of days in the week, and I would love to start recording some of it for you guys. I just need a direction on where to go and what you guys are interested in seeing about the game. If it's gold guides, profession guides, doing some PvE, doing some heroics, maybe some LFR, using the custom group finder to get into some unique situations, maybe even some raid pugs, doing things like that whenever I possibly can on my schedule. I just want to know from your perspective what you're most interested in. If that's commentating battlegrounds or, you know, doing arenas, whatever you guys want to see, I'm willing to produce. So that's basically it. Like, other than that, you know, I've been rocking it out. I currently have 637 with what I was able to actually do. I can still use some Warforge, probably grind out some more heroics. I'm still looking for a better weapon. I'm only using my PvP weapon at the moment. I've been extremely unlucky with the heroics and trying to get a ranged weapon, and very unlucky in LFR to get that bow off of the last boss of the, what is it, the, let me see here, of the Arcane Sanctum. Yeah, I've already done this week, so I've been trying every single week to get that bow off the last boss, but I haven't been able to do it. Haven't been able to get lucky. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'd love to make it for you guys. So I hope you guys have a great holiday season, and I will see you all in the new year.